Hey there, my name is Mackenzie, and today I'm gonna walk you through how to put on a pair of snowshoes. Now, I'm gonna be using a pair of L.L.Bean's winter walker snowshoes to demonstrate, but you should be able to use just about any pair. Let's get to it. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is figure out if your snowshoes have a specific left or right, or if they're universal and can work on either foot. Usually, there's a little L or R on the binding, or it will actually say left or right. If you do have a universal pair, good practice is to have the buckles and straps facing the outside of the foot. That way, the buckles aren't rubbing up against each other. Now that you've figured that out, you want to find a nice flat spot to put on your snowshoes. If you want to do a test run indoors before you head out into the cold, you'll want to put something down on your floors to protect them from the crampons. Those are the pointy bits down here. I'm using a super tough water hog mat to protect my floors while I try these on. With that taken care of, make sure the straps are open and position the ball of your foot over the pivot point in the center of the snowshoe, usually right over the crampon. Be careful to make sure the front of your boot doesn't overlap the front of the snowshoe. Otherwise, your foot won't be able to pass through the hole. Here's where things can get a little tricky. There are quite a few different strapping systems out there. However, the principles behind them all are fairly similar. Usually, there's a piece that secures the front and one that wraps around the heel. For our winter walker snowshoes, we have two straps up front with an innovative ratcheting system to help secure them easily, even if you have gloves on. And then there's a strap along the heel. I like to start with the front straps, usually the ones closest to my ankle, before securing the heel. Make sure the straps are tight, but not so tight they cut off circulation. Now that the straps are secure, stand up and give your snowshoe a little shake. It should feel secure, but not too tight. If it's moving around a lot, you may need to cinch the straps down just a little bit more. Now that you've put on one snowshoe, repeat these steps to put on the next snowshoe, and you'll be ready to head outside in no time. I'll see you out there.